Hello and welcome to another season of Allegedly NYC.
Another season.
I'm Nomi Ruiz.
I'm Eva Sanjurjo.
And we are your Boricua
Moms,
dream
aunts,
fantasy.
your best friends. We'll also make you a sandwich, maybe.
You know, with adobo on the side.
Yep.
How you been, girl?
Girl, it's still summer, strangely. I feel like it's still, like we've celebrated the first day of fall, but it's still summer. I think you say you might go to the beach tomorrow, right?
Yeah. I think I'm going to just go to I've been going to Coney Island because it's like near where I live.
That's perfect.
Just go like by myself.
Yeah, have a moment.
Stare at the Ferris wheel.
Stare at the Ferris wheel. See a couple of cute brown boys.
Yeah, get clipped by glass.
Yeah. Get a needle.
You know.
Share a needle.
We don't talk about her here.
Oh, too soon.
How was your hot girl summer?
It was cute. I went to Fire Island a lot.
Cute.
That's how I roll.
I love that's your spot.
That's my spot. I stay at the points. And yeah, I just kind of did like, because it's hard for me to really do a lot of stuff because this is my busy season for work. So,
yeah.
But I maintain like, oh, I'm getting a scam call.
Oh. I love every time Ava's phone rings. She's
it's
like,
a bill.
I owe something.
I owe somebody money. But it was cute though. Like, I do the best I can to make the most of the summers. I took my mom dancing a lot.
That's cute.
I took her to South Street Seaport, and I took her to, Central Park to have a little live Latin music.
Salsa.
Yes, a little salsa.
Cute.
So she actually had more of a hot girl summer than I did.
Oh my God. Definitely more than I did. I thought I was going to have a hot girl summer.
Yeah.
I was like, went on Tinder. I was like swiping.
And
I met a really sweet guy.
Yes.
And we were dating.
Oh, right.
But it was not a hot girl summer.
Oh, because he was not here for the summer.
Yeah. He traveled, I traveled. So I had like barely any sex this summer.
And that is
Imagine
lot
a
for
sexless
you.
Summer.
For you, that's like no summer.
With my line of work, that really...
My line of work.
That's really like the gel that keeps me together.
It's the gelatin that keeps you together.
The gelatin. Oh, we'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later.
Oh my God.
But overall, safe, sounds, sweating. Thank God for ACs.
Girl.
I felt good about my body this summer.
Like ACs. I have a fan.
Yeah, I'm an AC girl.
I have like one of those cheap plastic fans.
I like to be freezing. I want to wake up with mocos.
Oh my God. Uh-oh. You know what that means.
Well, let me, as the tea is brewing, I'm gonna spike our tea.
We need our tea. You know what? I just have to say, rest in peace, Wine and Spirits. We had our sponsor for a while, but our
connect. Ooh, work, bitch. Yes, bitch.
Yes. I mean, let's celebrate. We're back.
Fuck it.
Ava is known to soak up alcohol from a table with a napkin and then wring it out over her mouth.
Right back in the fucking thing.
So yeah, our connection. He moved on to a beer company. And
I don't drink beer, but I guess you can mix it with shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Whatever.
To us. Figuring it out.
Friends for life.
Besties for life.
Not like Kylie and Jordan.
Oh, right.
We've been away for a while, so we got to catch up on some old tea.
Old tea that we really wanted to talk to you about, but life does things.
Like, it's funny because like there was a moment Ava and I weren't talking.
Yes.
We're sisters. We have moments.
We have our moments.
But then she texts me and she's like, I thought you were going to put our lip kit on half price. She's like, are we still friends?
I was like, did you put my lip kit on sale?
Yeah.
Am I half price at Ulta?
Oh my God. So by now we all know that, this tea, but, we wouldn't be doing our jobs if we didn't give our 2 cents.
No, our 2 cents. Did you say 2 cents?
No,
That's good.
I didn't, but let's 2 cents.
That's good.
Our 2 cents.
Our 2 cents.
So this past summer, it went a little rogue for the Kardashian clan.
Yeah.
When word spread of Kylie's bestie Jordan Woods hooking up with Khloe's baby daddy Tristan Thompson. Allegedly, Jordan wound up at his place after a late night of after partying.
That happens in LA though, right? Isn't there like a lot of after parties in LA?
Always in a
it's
house.
always at a house. So, okay. I'm not on anybody's side here.
We're not choosing sides yet.
Yeah.
So she wound up at his house at an after party.
Right.
And was seen flirting.
Right.
Sitting on his lap.
Yikes.
And kissing him.
Oops.
Shit happens after
Girl,
dark.
after, you know what? after parties should remain
What
after.
I want to know is what drugs were involved.
The fun ones I'm gathering.
I'm sure it's like Molly. What do like rich people
the kids. Do? Oh, but she's young, so it's probably Molly. I doubt it's cocaine.
No, I feel like it was very Euphoria.
Yeah, it's so Euphoria. Yeah. It's like one of those, those little driplets you put in the drinks.
Yeah, psychedelic something.
Psychedelic something.
Well, when word got out that Jordan was seen kissing Tristan, she decided to go on Jada Pinkett's Red Table Talks.
Girl, do you know I saw it in a bar by myself because I had to see it so bad?
It was like the Super Bowl.
I'm literally drinking a gin and tonic, headphones at some bar in Queens because I could not wait to get. I just could not wait.
I want to know what bar was playing it at the bar.
No, that was me on my iPhone.
I feel like, but I feel like there was.
I'm like, can you put this up?
I feel like there was some smart bar owner that was like, put a flyer.
I saw that shit live too.
Oh my God, I think I did too.
I did, totally did.
Where were you when Jordan was on the Red Table Talks? Give us a ring at allegedly NYC@gmail.com. Let us know where were you. And so while she was on the show, she addressed the rumors where she admitted to the kiss, but said it was nothing more.
Well, I kind of don't believe that. I feel like, you know what? Honestly, this is the time where you weirdly get finger bangs somewhere in somebody's couch. But that's just me. As
a professional mistress, I will tell you.
Yeah. There's more to the story.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Because I saw her face and she was like, because, the best, I'm going to give up my tricks right now. I don't know. I never tell these things.
Well, you know what?
Well, you're a Libra too, so
Girl, we always have a trick.
When you're going to tell a lie.
Yeah.
Tell one truth. It's funny because it's true.
Edit.
Like one little truth goes along. Because then it helps you to seem believable.
I was there.
I went there.
I was there.
We did.
I was drunk.
He kissed me.
Yes. I left. That's it. Edit.
I was picking out shades for my new palette, bitch.
And then all of a sudden it was on sale.
Oh my God. Okay. So Kylie, who's known for her makeup brand, Kylie Cosmetics, they recently had released a makeup collab together. And almost immediately after Jordan's appearance on Red Table, their joint lip kit was on a clearance sale for half price. That shit was amazing. That's when Ava texted me. She's like, that was around the time we were like having our thing. She's like, girl, you putting my lip kit on half price?
I knew that would be the way to have a conversation.
It's like, I love it.
I'm going to start this way.
Jordan was then kicked out of Kylie's mansion.
Work.
I would love to have seen
the packing.
There's so many.
She's like, that's my shirt. I bought that shirt. Remember? I bought that shirt. I let you borrow it.
It's like, remember mine. In Paris? Remember? Basically,
that's Fashion Nova. That's mine.
That's Kylie the whole time.
I can't.
Hilarious.
Kids.
Well, speaking of hot girl summer, Jordan has also recently been seen kikiing with Megan Thee Stallion.
Her body is sick.
I'm obsessed. Both of them are looking slamming.
Girl. I would keep on talking about me.
I love a mistress seeking revenge.
When she sparked the party.
There's nothing more gorgeous than a mistress scorned.
Caught.
Oh, shit. Exactly.
Because then then you have to live up to your reputation of being
wholesome,
bombshell, but
American.
Yet wholesome.
Right.
But I will sit on your dick.
With dark
allegedly.
Hair. Why I was realizing recently
at a house party,
the mistresses and the bad girls on TV always have black hair.
Because that's just how it is.
Because it's true.
Yeah. Who wants to fuck a blonde?
Oh.
You fuck a brunette, you marry a blonde.
Oh my God, that's so funny. They say that in Greece. And they somehow add redheads
Rizzo.
in there.
Just kidding, blondes out there.
So by now we've all seen Hustler.
If you haven't, you have no friends.
And you're not a friend to yourself. Because it's the best movie.
I was so fucking entertained.
It's our showgirls.
It's our showgirls.
It is.
But with production. Well, I mean, no, showgirls had production.
Showgirls had mad production.
No, they had mad production. It's just
with a script.
A script. Can't believe it had a script.
It had a script. It had emotions.
It had emotions.
It was showgirls not on meds.
Right.
Sober.
Less crystals,
Not
too.
sober. There were less crystals.
There were less
Thank
crystals.
God we don't need that.
I did.
So,
Somebody
you know,
gets on the
Hustler
table.
stars Jennifer Lopez
Yep.
and Constance Wu.
She's gorgeous.
And if you don't know, Hustler is based on a New York Times article about strippers at Scores who were scamming Wall Street guys.
Love it.
Love. The character who J-Lo plays, Ramona, is based on Samantha Barbash, she's sort of the ringleader of the scam.
I love the name of Ramona. My mother,
That's my mom's name.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, shit.
No, that's my grandma's name.
Shush, really?
My grandma's Ramona.
My mother's like high school, like the mean girl in her high school was named Ramona. She always just like, oh, Ramona. She always says that. It's like, oh, like every time she meets Ramona, she's like, oh, like my Ramona.
Oh my God. Now I want to buy a cat and name her Ramona.
I totally want you to have that.
Well, Samantha Barbash isn't so happy about the film.
Well, she didn't get a check, did she?
She spoke to TMZ and
course.
told them that she didn't like the way she was portrayed. She said she'd never danced on a pole the way that they depicted.
Well, you're welcome, because
Right.
that was
That's
some
a
tricks.
I would have not admitted to that.
No, like I stood on heads.
I was like, I could do better.
Yeah, I balanced $100 bills on my forehead.
She said she never cooked drugs at home with her child present. Spoiler, sorry. I should say spoiler before.
Well, you should have saw it.
You should have seen it by now. If you
So
haven't,
fuck
you're
you.
whack.
Yeah.
She also said they portrayed her as more cold-hearted.
I don't think they portrayed her as cold-hearted.
I don't think so either.
I thought she was
Towards
like
the end,
I thought she was a stripper with a heart of gold. I really did.
Is that your bio?
Like Pretty Woman.
She said that Cardi B would have done a better job of playing her.
Well, I mean,
She said if she would have taken some acting classes, she should have been the star
Shade.
of the movie. Total shade.
if she would have taken some acting class,
If I would have got my check, I wouldn't have said this quote.
I honestly, you should be honored that J-Lo played you. I think she did a great
Imagine
job.
that's like every Latin girl's dream.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. I don't know about saying the word Latin anymore. That's another episode. Puerto Rican girl's dream.
Well, all right, Puerto Rican girl's dream. That's, I mean, you
That's
know,
my Puerto Rican dream.
honestly, the best person that would play me in a movie would probably be Mickey Rourke. I think that's perfect.
I cannot.
Or Steve Buscemi.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh my God. Who would play me?
J-Lo. Ooh, Megan Fox.
I love you. Megan.
Megan Fox. Right?
What?
I think she'd be perfect. She's like,
That's hilarious. She's the mean girl too. Am I a mean girl?
No, you're not mean girl. I'm talking about like look and vampiness.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm talking about vamp.
She would need to add like some prosthetics. She has a small nose.
She has a very
I have,
small
like,
butt.
a
She
more
used to have a
rounder.
bigger nose.
Oh, ooh.
But that, I think if Transformer took it.
Voltron, bitch.
Shit, Voltron.
So Samantha's legal team is demanding that the production company Styx pay up for its use of her likeness, personality, biography, and identity.
But I mean, to be honest, the movie was based on mostly the article, and I'm sure, you know what I mean?
You know, there's a weird, I don't know, it's a topic to discuss because it's like, what is ownership? What is yours? Like, you know, if someone writes an article based
Inspired.
on what you,
Right.
your life,
Right.
who owns it? You know, it's almost like when people take a photo of you.
Right.
You know, you have no ownership over it.
Word.
The photographer owns it.
Right.
You know, unless they're shooting it for someone that hires them. You know, it's a whole
It's
strange
shit.
like conversation about ownership.
Yeah.
And they say that if something's part of history, you know, everyone has the right to tell that story.
Okay.
So I guess
I get it.
It's a compliment she made.
Just
to
give her a
history.
check. Just give her 6 figures.
Well, she said that they did. She said, and she unequivocally rejected all offers to be included in the film, and
Why?
that she wants to resolve the flagrant violation of her rights.
Oh, girl, just get the check.
She told TMZ that she has bags worth more than the offers she was presented by J-Lo's production
Those bags
team.
that you bought in 2008, though, like those bags are out of.
Can we talk
season.
about the wardrobe on Hustler? It was straight out of my closet.
It was straight out of like Nomi loves a denim, stretch denim, just a denim
Faded
in general.
denim, light denim,
And now it was
dark blue denim,
Yeah, with a crystal
royal denim,
and a Timberland heel,
sky blue denim, white denim,
white denim, acid wash denim.
dark denim. In lighter news, Fiona Apple is very content that her song "Criminal" was used as J-Lo's opening pole
That
dance
is such a
number.
good song. That's a great stripper song.
That was good. Fiona's,
What's your stripper song?
Oh my god, my stripper song. It's the Portishead song. Actually,
Oh,
I gave it to my
good
daughter.
one.
It's what is the one that was in the Victoria's Secret commercial?
I'm so tired. Oh, didn't.
Bam,
Didn't.
boo. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
What's my stripper song?
Would it be the Bangles?
If I was just a go-go dancer, maybe.
What's that one? Like you lost your virginity.
I lost my virginity to the Bangles. Internal Flame. But I would think I would either do one of two things. I feel like one of them would be a Portishead song, or it would be like
the Pixies.
Bossa Nova, maybe something from Bossa Nova, or I hate to take Jamie's 9 Inch Nails.
That is Jamie's.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Closer.
Jamie Clayton.
Yeah, Closer. I think
is a good one.
That's a good one.
You would do good on that one too.
I would do great.
I actually want to see
I'm very
you
gothy.
and Jamie together.
Oh.
Mud wrestling.
Ooh.
With a pole in the middle.
I'm very clumsy, but I'm in.
I'm there.
I might walk out with a black eye.
2 black eyes.
And fucking a bunch of dirt up my pussy.
Oh my God. Shit. Well, Fiona says, listen, I just want to say, I would give my song to Jennifer Lopez to dance for free any day, anytime. I really want to see the movie. If I were a person who actually left my house, I'd go.
Oh my God. Is that Stacey? Is that really? It's a friend of ours.
Oh my God. Fiona also announced that she'll be donating 2 years of proceeds from the song to the While They Wait Fund, an organization that helps immigrants with basic necessities, immigration fees, and legal services.
Fiona.
So go watch Hustlers because you're supporting immigration.
And she also does the theme song to The Affair.
Yes.
That's a great.
What a waste of a theme song.
What a waste of a fucking theme song for this season.
Sorry. We've been watching it's like whatever. We'll talk about it at another later episode. Oh my God.
Sure. Or maybe a heavy metal song too, because I love me some heavy metal sometimes. Go on.
9 Inch Nails. We talked about that.
9 Inch Nails. Maybe some like Metallica or Guns N' Roses. That would be a good stripper song. Very 1980s, like 7.
Well, speaking of J-Lo, it was recently announced that J-Lo and Shakira will be sharing the Super Bowl stage this year.
Why do I have to share? I hate sharing. I don't share shrimp. I don't share.
Oysters? We don't share oysters.
No, we get a tray each.
Every time we go to get oysters, we're like, we're not sharing. Girl.
See this bottle? There's one. I regret it. All right, they're sharing a stage. That's fine.
Wendy Williams said the same thing.
Ooh.
She said she loves herself some J-Lo and has been campaigning for J-Lo to perform at the Super Bowl for years.
Oh.
But she isn't happy that she has to share the stage with Shakira.
Yeah.
On her show, she stated, "No offense to Shakira, but I think Jen could have handled this on her own."
100%.
Just saying, because
100%.
how long is the halftime show going to be?
I mean, I hear that Shakira does a banging show, but like...
They could have both their own...
Super Bowl.
Like next year, girl.
Yeah, next year. Why don't
This
you
is
split up
J-Lo's
the Blatant?
year.
Yeah, she's like probably going to get an Oscar nomination.
She's like 10 years older than, 8 years older
Allegedly.
than Shakira?
I have no idea. I don't know what... Because Shakira's been around for a hot minute.
Shakira's like 42.
Is she? That's it?
I think she's 42.
Oh,
and J-Lo's just turned 50.
And she looks 16.
Like, how much? Because the Super Bowl is like 5 minutes long.
No, it's a halftime. I think it's only. I think it's 30.
No, the show's not 30 minutes, girl. It's
Isn't
like
it
5
30?
minutes.
No, it can't be 5 minutes. Is it?
Siri. Alexa.
She's not talking to me right now because
Taisha.
I've been talking to Siri too much. She's not talking to me.
No, I think it's literally like a limited time.
Either way, it's a super limited time. I think J-Lo does those. She already is established in Vegas. You know she's gonna give us Vegas. She's gonna give us all that good shit.
She's been rehearsing for how long?
Her whole life.
Whole life.
So she met Puffy.
How many songs does she have? Like she has Jenny from the Block.
Waiting for Tonight.
Girl, I'm real.
Right. She can't.
Right. Get right.
Yeah. Get right. Right.
Girl.
That is like a major. Like I feel like that's
Medicine.
such a Super Bowl song.
Anyway,
Ja Rule's not gonna be there. Probably not.
Well, Wendy went on to say Shakira's got lots of hits.
She does.
But I know more about Jen than I do Shakira.
Hello.
Although Shakira's an international superstar, I just wish Jen's performance wasn't interrupted. Jen can come out and then she can bring everybody: Pitbull, Mark Anthony, LL Cool J, Cardi B, Ja Rule.
Yeah.
I mean, where are we going with this? I don't know who Shakira collaborates with, and I don't even care.
Well, she did collaborate with
She has some good jams. But
no, she does.
J-Lo is more of like an American.
Honestly, I haven't seen
staple.
Shakira in a minute. I think she had a baby and then started harboring. Yeah, she's riding like soccer dick. So J-Lo does not get distracted by dick. She always
puts the
doing
dick
shit.
in the video.
She puts a dick in a video behind a camera.
Yeah, she's like, I gotta work, but you can be here.
Dance behind me. Hold this.
I love her.
Put up that.
I want to see a montage of all her exes in the videos. She could do that.
I think they're coming to Super Bowl.
Can we do that? That'd be hilarious.
That's all my dick, guys.
Like every era.
Look at this.
Every era.
Oh, honey. Benifer.
Oh my God, Benifer. Wendy also said, I bet you both girls are juicing right now into the Super Bowl. Yep. And their crunch game and lunge game is going to be sick.
No sugar, no alcohol. Like, they're nothing. We're all going to be bald because everything is going to be on their hair.
J-Lo doesn't drink now, and she doesn't drink. Allegedly, she doesn't drink coffee. Caffeine, no caffeine.
She's Puerto Rican. That's crazy.
Someone else who was also not happy about the Super Bowl was Dee Snider.
Why? What in the white? What? Wait, white? What?
Well, overall, the response has been celebratory, but
yeah, totally.
Twisted Sisters Dee Snider.
What does he have to say?
Took to Twitter.
Why?
To express his frustration with this year's choice.
Why?
Here was his response. What the fuck? Shakira and J-Lo at this year's NFL halftime show? Once again, the great heavy music that rocks the stadiums week after week, game after game is completely ignored. I guess we don't shake our ass enough.
No, you don't. And we don't want to see yours to be shaken either. You're 105. Sit down, D.
He then backtracked just a little and said, my point about this year's NFL halftime show isn't a slight on Shakira or J-Lo. It's frustration that week after week, rock is the go-to music during games, but gets no respect when it comes to the Super Bowl.
Well, you got rock last year and they fucking failed. Fucking Maroon 5 was bullshit.
Snore.
And who was before that? I forget.
He also said, I don't think I'm popular enough for that slot.
No, you're not. You're not. You can't even fill up fucking my backyard.
He should go to BB King's.
Yeah, go to BB King's.
Yeah.
There's a lot of venues in Long Island. I think that's where he lives.
Atlantic City.
Yeah, Atlantic City.
I saw Maya there.
Yeah. Jones Beach.
He recommended Metallica. Outside. Metallica would be good.
Metallica would be fucking awesome, but that's gonna be.
It's not your year.
They better come out. I mean, that would be insane.
They're in therapy.
Yeah, I would love Guns N' Roses. You know.
Girl. Well, Azalea Banks must have hacked his account because that shit didn't end there.
I missed her.
I know. Oh, she's still around.
I know.
I'm just ignoring her these days. I can't.
We can't.
He continued tweeting, to add insult to injury, Jay-Z is promoting this year's NFL Super Bowl halftime show. No problem with that. And his company is called Rock Nation. Where's the Rock?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
What about AC/DC? What about Guns N' Roses? What about Foo Fighters? Any of these bands would bring the house down.
Yeah, but you know what? Unfortunately, well, you know, you got your white rock and roll band from last year.
Yeah.
That didn't do well. The year before that, was that Gaga?
That was Gaga.
She killed it.
She slayed it.
I forget what was that. Whatever. I can't remember anybody. But like.
It was Katy Perry.
And then was Bruno Mars.
Bruno and Beyonce. They shared it.
But she
was a surprise.
No, she was a surprise. And then he had Red Hot Chili Peppers that killed the fucking shit altogether. Right. Because, I mean, Red Chili, they put a fucking good show. Anyway, but at the end of the day, you know, football is in white, black, brown, everybody's sport. American. And not everybody listens to hip hop. Not everyone listens to metal. So I feel like they kind of, this year is the year of the woman. Okay. So shut it down. They might come out bending the knee for all we know and not even perform. So fuck that shit.
That'd be genius. Just like they
come out done and it just bends and then leave.
Oh my God. All right, well, let's move on to another familiar throwback topic. So on season 3, episode 2 of our show, Allegedly NYC.
Yes.
At Allegedly
NYC.
Allegedly NYC at gmail.com.
gmail.com.
We discuss furries, plushies, and cosplay.
Yes.
So, you know, you should check out that episode if you want to know more in more detail of what those lifestyles entail. But basically, furries are a community of people who dress up in animal costumes from head to toe.
Yes.
They sort of have their own avatars. Well, the word furry began trending after the trailer for the live-action version of Cats was released.
Ooh, girl. Did you see that shit?
Girl. What in the Twilight Zone?
What in the Teddy Ruxpin?
People joked about how furries might finally feel represented, or how this was likely an incarnation of their wet dreams.
Girl, just go to 42nd Street. You know, there's Elmo there.
That should scare the shit out of me. You
Scare
know,
the shit out of me
I'm
too.
scared of furries.
Oh, listen, I felt like I got my ass like kind of like a dick rub one day, whatever. I let it go. But anyway, I was in a rush. But like, yeah, first of all, I saw Cats, I think in high school. I was part of the drama club. Mm-hmm. And all I did was like take us to shows and whatever. And I fell asleep to Cats, to be honest. When it started purring and I fucking started snoring.
That sounds like when you're having sex.
Yep. Anywhere I go.
She starts purring, then she's snoring.
I'm snoring.
Well, Out Magazine called up 5 members of the furry community to get their opinion.
Oh. This is serious.
On the cats. Girl, they were really triggered.
Serious. They're triggered.
No, this is serious.
Someone got their catnip in a twist.
This is a serious show. Okay.
Excuse me.
Don't be rude.
My serious
this
voice.
This is a very serious
I got a little fur in my throat.
Martin, he says the characters are anthropomorphic beings, so I guess you could throw it under furry, but it's not furry centric really. Fursuits almost always cover your face, but in this you can recognize the actors' faces. I think that takes away from it for most people in the furry fandom, because they want it to be more toony or just like a wolf face or cat face, no human face at all.
See, like, this is the guy that you're on a date with. Yeah, you totally dated, but like, this is the guy that like, this cat needs a Xanax. They need to fucking chill.
Do you give pets Xanax?
Yeah, Stacy's dog is on Xanax.
You're just spilling her tea all
Prozac.
day.
No, Prozac. Her dog's because he had trauma.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What about therapy?
One person in the house at a time, but no, but I know that he had like some trauma because he was found in a abandoned something. So he's on.
That's real.
Yeah, that's real. But like,
He's love.
no, yeah, he's very spoiled. He's fine now.
Well, I like this girl named Opal, her answer, because it
Oh.
actually gives us some more insight into the world of furries.
Oh,
Opal says, you have different levels of fursuits. You have...
I can't.
She says you have morph suits, which are these skin-tight costumes.
Okay.
Digi costumes, which have more padding.
Oh, ow, furniture. Ow.
Furniture.
Your Katsu has furniture.
Girl, that is an old school throwback. I can't. She says you also have
Something comes with a vibrator, doesn't it?
the quad suit.
Oh.
Which is a person on all fours walking around.
Oh.
And stuff like that. So I guess and stuff like that means there are more options.
Shit.
She said, and those are very different than what was in the Broadway version of Cats. I was really looking forward to the new live action movie when I heard about it. I actually thought that they might use furries, real people dressing up. I thought they would make it more modern by using actual fur costumes, and instead we get this CGI crap. It looks like someone's trying to do Avatar, but with cats.
It looked creepy. It looked fucking creepy.
It creepy as fuck.
I mean, honestly, maybe I can't believe I'm agreeing with Opal. Opal's very knowledgeable. She could have used the gig. I don't know, but like, to be honest, the fucking Avatar shit. I don't know. It looked kind of weird, to be honest. It looked kind of fucking weird.
It felt like a nightmare because I could see.
Oh, it looked like a fucking nightmare.
Suddenly, I could see like
Jennifer Hudson's fucking face.
Girl, I could see like, yeah. And then you're like, wait, is that her? Is that not her? And then suddenly I saw
New York vocabulary words. First word, bodega. A bodega is a corner store that's open pretty much 24 hours.
I was like, is a cat gonna jump out and tell me what's a bodega? Maybe did she play a bodega cat?
I would love her to play a bodega cat because those bitches are shady. Those bitches always look at you like, you gonna order that?
If Taylor Swift,
shouldn't you maybe get without bread because you look like you gained a little weight?
If Taylor is playing a bodega cat in the Cats live action remake, I am down to watch it.
Hey, listen.
If she's playing a fancy cat,
girl, if she's playing fancy cat like Sebastian with the fancy litter, whatever the fuck.
No, I want her peeing on a corner.
I want you pee in the corner. I want to pour some hot water on you to get off my stoop.
Oh, my stoop. Doesn't she say stoop also?
I probably. That's dumb bitch.
Oh my
I
God.
can't.
Oh.
Hot.
Coming.
More tea.
Recently,
Oh.
this is actually really sad.
What?
I don't know what I would do if this happened.
Oh, God.
An American couple was vacationing in Tanzania in a
shit.
submerged cabin,
Okay.
anchored in water more than 30 feet deep. This is some rich bitch shit.
Yeah, I can't.
They're like, we're going to go camping underwater.
If my dude said that, I'd be like, have fun.
I don't know,
going.
because you like water shit.
I do like water shit,
She
but
took me whale
above
watching
water,
once.
yeah. I love whale watching.
That was awful.
I love the sea.
I was puking in a corner, and it was like a
I'm like,
dog,
this
like
is
a
great.
puppy on
I
the
look
front.
like,
She's like Titanic.
I look like I'm having my full Titanic moment.
It was like a puppy out of the window, like
I
flooding
love
the air.
fucking ocean breeze. I love that shit. You were like Scooby Doo, like.
Yeah. Every
like,
time I'm invited onto a yacht, it sounds glamorous. I'm like, gorge, and I get done up. I go on the yacht, and then I'm puking.
Yeah, that's not your jam.
No.
It's not your jam at all.
So this girl's man decided to scuba dive outside of the cabin,
Shit.
down to the window to propose with a sign pressed against the window. The sign read, "I can't hold my breath long enough to tell you everything I love about you. But everything I love about you, I love more every day."
That sounds like a lot of breath.
And then and then he turned the page around and it said, "Will you marry me?"
Aww.
She recorded the whole thing on video.
Yeah.
He then removed an engagement ring from the bathing suit pocket. And she squealed while filming.
Oh, shit. That's nice.
Yeah, but he never came up.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
He never emerged and was later found dead.
Ah.
Girl, imagine.
Wait, she filmed him dying?
No, she just filmed. She thought he was going up. She's like, okay, now I guess she had to go 30
What happened
feet
to
up.
him? He just couldn't get back
He
up?
drowned. It was too long. He didn't have enough breath.
He didn't think about the mathematics.
He was 30 feet deep.
Deep sea baby.
Where was Leaky Lee?
That's terrible and frightening and like...
That's so sad. I would die.
So sad. I would never go in the ocean again.
Oh my God. She later posted, "It's very the affair."
Yeah.
I wish.
Oh.
That would have been a better episode.
You know what? Because that should have been the last episode.
Girl.
Well, it was for her. Yikes. All right,
She
girl.
later posted on Facebook.
Yeah, what'd she
That
say?
I don't even know if I could have gone on Facebook after.
Girl, I'd be not in the ocean, but I'd be camping over, like, on the sand.
She said, "He never emerged from the depths. You never got to hear my answer. Yes, yes, a million times yes. We never got to embrace and celebrate the beginning of the rest of our lives together, as the best day of our lives turned into the worst, in the cruelest twist of fate imaginable. I will try to take solace in the fact that we enjoyed the most amazing bucket list experiences that these past few days.
That bucket's empty. Shit.
And that we both were so happy and absolutely giddy with the excitement in our final moments together."
Shit. That
dark.
sucks.
That sucks.
That fucking sucks. Yo.
I don't know what I would do.
I
would
know.
never date again. No.
I would.
Yeah, I always
No,
say
that's
that,
not
then
true.
I'm back on the
yeah.
horse.
I was like, girl, I just saw you swipe left.
I was like, I'm never doing this shit again. Well, here's some more
Yikes.
tea.
Oh, what do you got?
I love a high tea episode.
All right, you know what? Is it 3:00 already?
We gotta catch up. So Kanye West has this Sunday service that has become a huge trend.
I've heard about this.
Well, now it's like he's recently did it in New York because he's promoting the release of his new album, which the church actually wasn't so happy about that because he like takes over these churches. It's like a surprise.
Oh, it's like a pop-up
and then
church.
suddenly like Kim Kardashian walks in and like hundreds of choir singers and they're like singing Kanye songs.
That's
or like
hilarious.
Like you know
choir shit.
songs, and they're like, I think they
are they gagging?
I think I read a crazy article where someone like was just like they feel like it's just like Kanye using religion as a marketing tool.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway,
It's like a tour of my ego.
Yeah, with Jesus.
With Jesus.
Well, he always thought he was Jesus. Jesus walks. He calls himself Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, he does have clearly has a God complex. Hello, you know, or Jesus complex, whatever. I don't know. I'm not religious.
Same.
I believe in La Marca.
So Brad Pitt has been attending these Sunday services.
I'll go.
Ava suddenly.
Oh, I'm so religious now. I'll bend the knee.
Jesus walks.
Where's the basket? Where do I donate?
Brad says it's pure celebration of life and people. It's really delightful. It really is. I think Kanye is doing something really special there.
You know what? He just got sober, so he's feeling all enlightened himself. I can't.
He's really soul searching. He's like what Eat Pray Love. What is that?
Work. Yeah, Eat Pray Loving. He's having he's living his clean life.
Allegedly, when he broke up with Angelina, he went to Frogtown in LA. It's an area in LA to go do
ayahuasca
sculpting.
Oh, I'm thinking something more edgy.
How did Brad Pitt suddenly become like the hipster dude I boned in the early 2000s?
Oh my God, is he carrying a backpack too?
Is he doing graphic art? Does he go to Barcade?
Girl, if he goes to Barcade, that would be something I actually would fucking start going to.
You would live.
If I saw him near Mortal Kombat, I'll be like, done. Son.
I got King Tara. Well, allegedly, Angelina does not approve of Brad's new friendship with Kanye West.
Why?
And told him to stay away from him or risk the relationship he has with his kids.
Come on, bitch. Really?
According to an unknown source, allegedly...
That's too much.
Angelina can't stand the Kardashian clan and wants her children nowhere near them. And she's told Brad she's pretty much issued him an ultimatum. It's Kanye or the kids.
He just went to a Sunday service. He's not like fucking... I don't even know, like changing Northwest or whatever the fuck name is.
I feel like I know a lot of musicians that their girlfriends were like this.
With you.
They're like,
watch that, Know Me.
It's Know Me or the kids. Oh my God, I think that's actually true.
Whatever.
Angelina can't bear their views politically or otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like anybody.
Think this is true.
Here's my thing. I think that's really narrow-minded. Listen, I have people in my life that I don't agree with at all, but they're still my friends. That's their point of view.
I've never liked any of my boyfriend's friends. Wait, have I?
No, I liked all my boyfriend's friends too much. Except for like a handful. I never liked their girlfriends because they're always so mean to me.
No, there's always been the couple friends that I'm just like,
yeah.
I don't know about you.
Current boyfriend,
but I would never be like, don't hang out with them.
No. There's one boyfriend. There was like two. My ex. There was like at least two or three that were kind of like pretty racist, and they said like shitty things, and I'm like,
that sucked.
Yeah, that sucked.
And that's when you like, then you look at your man, and you're like,
I'm like, why are you defending me?
Can you say something?
He only defended me until they offended him, and then I was
he's like, yo, I'm Irish.
Yeah, I'm like, all right,
wait,
yeah,
whatever.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
I'll limit my spicky.
A little less spit, girl.
A little less spit goes a long way.
Demi Moore.
Ooh, I am
obsessed.
Dying to read her memoir, girl.
We should have a book club.
I would love that. Yes.
Once a week. No, we're gonna just binge it. One day.
I'm
like, girl. That's a whole episode of.
I'm like, girl, chapter 5. Gag.
So Demi Moore finally has spilled the tea on her relationship with Ashton Kutcher in her new memoir titled "Inside Out."
Girl, she's spilling everything inside and out.
I love the cover. It's very simple. Black and white. Classic Demi. Reflecting.
Yeah.
What would your book cover be?
Oh, it would be me, like, looking for my shoe with a bra on.
And flat ironing your hair at the same time.
And crimping.
Yeah, crimping your hair at the same time.
and two shoes that are different because I'm trying to figure out what shoe to wear.
Right, and trying to do mascara.
Like
poking your eye.
And there's makeup, there's lipstick all over my teeth.
And a cigarette in your mouth.
And a cigarette.
Yeah. Mine would be, I'd be like dilating. And crying.
And making a beat.
And talking to my therapist. Like a microphone, dilating, crying, and then my therapist.
That I styled.
Yeah, and it was.
She looks like Sybil Shepherd in Moonlighting.
So she says, while Kutcher was with January Jones, she actually spilled his tea too. Because she's like...
I kind of live for Jen. Like, we don't know. She has this mystique about her. She has a baby daddy. We don't know nothing about.
She's very old Hollywood.
She's very old Hollywood about her tea. But she will live to talk about this motherfucker.
Girl.
Because he said to her, I think, that she'll never make it in a business or some shit like that. Meanwhile,
really?
Mad Men. Yep.
What a shady asshole.
I don't like him.
I used to, but I guess the truth is spilling.
Girl, I don't never fuck anybody with a trucker hat.
That's a lie.
That's true.
So, she says that while Kutcher was with January Jones,
Yeah.
he grew extremely jealous of her growing friendship with Bruce Willis. I mean, I don't blame him. Bruce Willis is hot to me.
Girl, that's some old school dick that I would love to sit on.
Demi says Ashton was convinced they'd had a fling on set while filming the movie Bandits. I don't know what that movie is.
Who cares?
Like, I never thought January Jones was in a movie with Bruce. Anyway, whatever.
It happened.
They should thank her
suddenly.
for the promotion.
Yeah.
Demi says years later, she sat next to Jones at an event and asked.
She's like, oh, perfect.
She's like, I love this seating arrangement.
She's like,
that's like when you go to a wedding and you're like,
it's like, this is my
it's like the
card.
one cousin.
You're switching cards.
The cousin you heard is fucking the uncle. You're like, I'm gonna switch these chairs. So she asked if there was any truth to Kutcher's paranoia, and Jones responded, "Are you serious? I told him 100 times I didn't want to fuck that old man."
That's funny, but he's not that old, is he? I guess he's in his 50s.
You know,
that's hilarious.
a lie is told.
I would have
with
totally.
a little truth.
I would totally sit on that one. Die hard.
Demi goes on to spill further tea, writing that during their marriage, Kutcher took advantage of her willingness to participate in threesomes and used that as an excuse to be unfaithful.
Oh,
she writes.
I know a lot of girls in that situation.
Because she says, because we had brought a third into our relationship, Ashton said that blurred the lines and to some extent justified what he'd done.
Yep.
You know, when you do that shit, that's what whenever we talk about like polygamy or like non-monogamy or threesomes or whatever, it's always like you have to like communicate so much about boundaries and like you have to. There have to be rules in place.
100%.
Like
I don't have the right to say the story. Maybe I'll have her come in and talk about it.
But go on.
But I have a friend and she listens, so maybe she'll come and she'll talk about it.
Okay, we'll have her. Maybe this is gonna be a topic.
Yeah,
like,
I think it should be a topic because she had to deal with some
polygamy.
crazy shit with her ex-husband with this shit because he wanted to add a third in and it got really dark.
Okay.
And he paid too much attention with the third. Yeah.
You know, this is like when your mom gives you a little tea and she's like, I gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. She's like, oh my God, you never guess who called me. You know what? Wait, I'm going to have to call you back. No, but I'll just say this.
No, it's fine. I get it.
Yeah.
We'll bring her on.
Yeah, we'll bring her on. She has some tea on that shit.
But this is like, I think that's why a lot of women are like responding to the book.
Yeah.
Because
we've been
they
there.
see it
They've
themselves.
Seen it. Yeah.
In this like Hollywood couple where you always think everyone has like the most fabulous life and you wonder what's behind the camera. You know what I mean? And you think it's like peaches and cream, but they're just like us.
Soft focus camera.
Like every other bitch on the planet.
No, because I literally I could tell you right off. I know plenty of girls have been in this situation where you're like, we'll do that, and it just doesn't work out. It just doesn't. Sometimes it just doesn't.
Who said? I was watching some show recently, and they were like, you know, threesomes never. Oh, they said that Tommy Lee said this in his book. He's like, you know, threesomes never turn out the way you think.
No.
Every time I've had a threesome,
strangers,
I've ended up in a twosome.
Oh, well, I
always kick someone out.
Oh my God, me too.
I'm like,
my first one, I was like, I'm going to go
here.
with the one that looks more like Dave Navarro right now. It was the early 2000s. Little.
I'm always like, something's not working here. I'm like, you know what? It's you.
Yeah.
I'm like, so.
You're eliminated.
There's a
second island.
Yeah. You're off the island. Well, she added in the book that he talked her into having threesomes with other women, which she agreed to because she wanted to be seen as the cool wife.
Right.
She wrote that she went into contortions, I'm sure, to try and fit the mold of the woman he wanted his wife to be.
Damn, that sucks.
She says, I put him first, so when he expressed his fantasy to bringing a third person into our bed, I didn't say no. They were good people, but it was a mistake. I was strangely flooded with shame. Aww. I feel like this is what happens when women don't deal with their shit during their early years, you know, like, and when you get older, you try to like, and especially if you're in Hollywood and there's all this image shit and you are dating a younger guy who's like the hot guy
younger.
On the scene.
Yeah, he's a young. Yeah, you want to keep up.
Yeah, you start to feel like that's part of your identity, or like you have to. What can I do? Like this is making me feel relevant, or like young. You know what I mean? I think you know we're so stigmatized as women to constantly be young, and like it's like to just be I don't know, we're always told to be something else.
We're always told, like, we have to keep it together, keep it up. We gotta, like, make sure our pussy's tight, make sure it's waxed, make sure your face is not moving.
Exactly.
You know, like, all this shit, you know, like, come on.
And guys just, like, walk through life, aging, and they...
Can we have a threesome? We're like, fuck, I just made dinner.
Yeah, I just got my eyebrows microbladed.
Yeah. Like, now I gotta make dinner for 3? I can't.
Oh my god. She added that Kutcher was a great lover, though. You know, she's backtracked.
She had fun. Yeah.
Calling him very considerate and sweet. And it was very special to me. After this tea spilled, Kutcher tweeted, I was about to push the button on a really snarky tweet. Then I saw my son, daughter, and wife, and I deleted it.
Just shut the fuck up.
Literally.
Like, you already got busted twice cheating on her. Like, just sit down.
You know who I can't wait to spill her tea?
Ooh.
Mila.
Ah. Yeah, poor thing might need take prep before she
imagine she's
step in her marriage.
I see her, I call the Lord. She's like, girl.
I'm like, I gotta check my pussy. Mm-hmm. Who are you dating? Ashton.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh
my god. What is that? Is that a bird?
Girl.
Is it a bird?
It's a plane, girl.
No. It's Lana.
Girl.
My pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola. My eyes are wide like cherry pie. I got the taste for men who are old.
It's a Lana alert.
You know what? I missed that.
I did miss it.
What's she up to? I heard the new album,
Nothing
girl.
much. I don't know. The album really like.
I kind of don't. Can I say this?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You know, I had an idea to change Lana alerts to Angelina alerts.
Oh. You've been
what do you think of
replaced.
She's been really boring lately.
I mean, she's dating a cop now. She's
dating a cop. That's the alert.
All right. Here we go. Alert that shit.
She's dating a cop, and not just any cop, an Instagram cop.
What the fuck is an Instagram cop?
An Instagram influencer.
So they like arrest?
He probably has like sponsored posts like with, I don't know.
It's like, I'm arresting.
I
don't even know.
His name is Sean Sticks Larkin, a real life cop who is also known as an analyst on A&E's Live PD.
Is he hot?
He'll get it. He can get it.
Yeah, I know your type.
A host of A&E's show Live PD Presents PD Cam.
Right.
And he recently joined the cast of A&E's Live Rescue.
Wow, she's just... I miss her dating fake gangsters.
Her...
and fake cowboys.
I would love all those other
skaters.
things. You know what? Maybe now we're seeing underneath. Is this a fake cop?
Maybe it's a rent-a-cop. He's a mall cop.
He is not even a stripper cop?
Yeah, he's like...
Like Yawn. The album is Yawn. I mean, everyone's saying it's the best album ever.
I'm missing the mark on this one.
I keep trying.
Girl, I tried once. You know me, I try once. Then we might listen together.
You know what
then
I
I
tried?
might like one song. And then I don't like it again. It's a process.
It's good for like a dinner party.
When everyone's
with people
talking.
that like Lana.
Oh.
When everyone's talking. No, it's good. It's a good album to talk over. It's good for like at a cafe.
Right.
It's good for like an elevator.
Right.
Not my headphones.
Yeah, I was listening to it at work. I was like, you had said it was terrible. I was like, oh, all right. When something's terrible, I'm down to listen to it. I want to.
You know, sometimes because like there's some albums that I hear for the first time and I don't get it, and then like after like a month, I'm like, oh, this shit is the best album ever. Maybe I need another month.
Maybe I do too. I don't know.
I
don't know either.
I don't really got it. Oh my God. So in a recent interview with Angie Martinez for her new series, Untold Stories of Hip Hop.
Yes.
Cardi B admitted to creating a concoction that delayed her period in order to have sex with Offset.
I heard about this and I was like, where were you in my fucking 20s?
Girl, we would have OD'd from gelatin. You would have OD'd.
I would have totally OD'd. I could have used that like every time I tried to have sex with anybody and there was not the right time.
Girl. Well, she, quote, didn't want to leave him dry. So she created a concoction that consisted of ibuprofen and gelatin, in Cardi's own words. I drank the 2 ibuprofen and I drank gelatin. Oh, yes, baby. And that stopped my period. And I fucked him.
Wow.
It's like non-flavored Jell-O. It was so disgusting. I don't recommend y'all to do this at home. I'm just one crazy bitch.
Listen, so, I mean, I recommend this at home. I think... I think, in all honesty, that, like, I don't know, sometimes, depending on the dick, it travels, and you're like, oh shit, he's only gonna be in town for like
a day.
Girl,
that's been my summer.
So I'm gonna
thank God. Imagine I got my period within the one day I had to blow my man.
I'm gonna fuck you. Like this is it. This is my moment.
Thank God I don't
respect
get my fucking
this.
period.
I respect this.
I had the opposite issue. Like I was like lying to boys about having my period.
Yeah.
Well, that was always fun.
That was my favorite that you used to do.
He's like, you want a bone? I'm like, I got my period.
I did that a lot during my last relationship towards the end. So
I was
like,
that's when you know.
It's like
when you're living the life of a trans woman as a cis woman.
By choice.
It's time to break up.
Yeah, it's time to break up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh my God. And now it's time for...
They can make you slap somebody.
It did. And it zoomed.
Oh!
Damn.
What
She
was
shot that dick.
Dick can make you shoot somebody.
Dick will make you shoot somebody. I've been watching a lot of 2020, so yeah. Dick will make it shoot somebody.
True. Well, on this episode, our sex talk topic is sapiosexual.
I've been dying to find out what that was. Actually, I was going to Google you recently about what some other sexual was. I was like, I felt embarrassed because I felt like I should have known it. So I just...
Are you embarrassed by your own Google?
Yeah. I would want, if something to happen to me, I want you to come over immediately and clear my searches. Like literally, there's this guy... recently he killed his wife and blah blah. The mistress, they went through all her searches, and her searches were like wedding dresses, anal, and all this crazy shit. I was like, oh shit, that's what I want somebody to do before I die. Is like, clear my history.
That's like in Fleabag when her man called her. He's like, I went to search up for a gift for you, and it was like bukkake.
Remember, she was like masturbating to President Obama.
Oh my God, remember when I went to clear my Google search and I found out my husband was cheating on me with prostitutes?
Yes,
that was fun.
You know, it's fun because you were in Greece and we're both looking at all these sites.
We were on Skype.
We were on Skype looking.
We were on Skype as this was occurring, and I was like, "Hold up, girl, all these searches we're doing."
She's like, "I gotta go."
I was like, anyway.
And then we went back on. We're like, "Okay, what should you want me to search?" Yeah,
girl.
Yeah,
that's a whole.
All right, I want to know what this sexual.
Okay, we'll start with this tea. There's a little tea attached to this. So during a recent interview with Good Morning Britain, producer Mark Ronson, who I know he produced Amy Winehouse's album.
He's famous.
He's a famous producer. We all know him.
Yeah.
He declared, I feel like I identify as sapiosexual.
What is that?
As Ronson explained it, he was asked how he felt about sapiosexuality, and when given the definition, replied, that sounds great. Of course, who wouldn't be? Later, Ronson told Rolling Stone he realized his comments about sapiosexuality had generated headlines and didn't reflect what he'd intended.
Okay.
He said, it sounds like I went on a TV show to be like, guys, I have some big news.
Oh.
And the fact that I would go on and sort of declare myself like as a heterosexual white male, part of any marginalized community, was terrifying to me or just embarrassing. He went on to explain that he assumed his comment would be placed into context and people would understand his intent. But that was not what happens on Twitter anymore, he says. I mean, I don't know if I would consider sapiosexuals a marginalized community.
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
If any of you out there listening consider yourself a sapiosexual who is marginalized for it, please write us and so we can understand more at allegedly NYC at gmail.com.
Explain to me what it is.
Well, OkCupid expanded their list of sexual orientations.
Oh, they added.
Adding androgynous, asexual, questioning, and genderqueer options.
Okay.
They also went on to add the sexual orientation sapiosexual.
Okay.
The definition of sapiosexual, according to the Urban Dictionary, my favorite resource for understanding language,
everything,
the human language, the English language, is one who finds the context of someone else's mind to be their most attractive attribute, above and before their physical characteristics.
Right.
It's basically you're only attracted to someone for their intelligence, their level of intelligence.
Ah, okay.
Like, you won't get a weddy if a guy's like super hot. Like, you're still like, he has to be smart, like really smart.
So is it both or one?
No, it's one.
Oh.
And the other is a perk.
Okay.
They go on to say that many who define themselves as sapiosexual, like defining oneself as sapiosexual is also a statement against the current status quo of hookup culture and superficiality, where looks are prized above all else.
Right.
The word itself was allegedly invented in 1998 by a live journal user named
90s.
Wolfie Boy.
Oh, he sounds hot.
I know. Sorry. We love a wolf. A wolf, a whale. What else is there? Like
Wolf, whales,
vampires.
gorillas.
Gorillas are in the mist, bitch.
This is so new for me. Okay, go on.
Here is Wolfie Boy's personal
learning.
definition of sapiosexual.
All right, go on, Wolfie. That's
Me?
so hot. Anyway, sorry.
You're getting a wedding of Wolfie.
Yeah.
You know what?
Intelligence.
You want to bone name up? Change your screen name
To
now.
Wolfie.
Wolf. Anything with the word wolf in it.
Yeah. Gets me
I agree.
going. Is that Wolfie sexuality?
Oh my God. Wolf sexual.
I just made up a whole new.
So Wolfie's personal definition of sapiosexual is, he says, me, I don't care too much about the plumbing.
Oh.
I want an incisive, inquisitive, insightful, irreverent mind.
Oh.
I want someone for whom philosophical discussion is foreplay. Oh. I want someone who sometimes makes me go ouch due to their wit and evil sense of humor.
I do love an evil sense of humor.
I want someone that I can reach out and touch randomly. I want someone I can cuddle with.
Oh.
I decided all that means that I am sapiosexual.
Okay.
I want to fuck with people's minds.
Oh.
But where's the gender in all that?
Oh.
That people that I find like that also happen to have marvelous, wonderful bodies. Happens to be a perk.
Okay.
Flesh is fun.
I agree. All right. So I like a good mind fuck. I like somebody who's funny. I don't like just date hot people. I've always kind of gone with the brain shit.
Well, there should be something for mind fucking, because that's a different topic.
Yeah.
Playing mind games.
Ah, no, different category.
That for me, mind fucking is like,
Oh no, I'm thinking like, I think you're funny and you seem intelligent and yawn. Like
Right.
we have the same jam. You listen to the Pixies. It's awesome. Is that the same?
I think it's more like, yeah, I guess they stimulate your mind.
Yeah.
But no, it's like philosophy, like book read. Like academic,
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
It's like a John Waters quote. It's like, if you go to a guy's house, you don't see books, don't fuck him. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Since OkCupid added the term to its list of sexual orientations, the
love adding
term has
category.
gone mainstream.
Yes.
And there's now a dating app called Sapio.
Oh. So wait, you have to put your resume? Because that's the
Girl,
brain.
I wonder.
You have to have a killer fucking like entry bio.
Yeah, that's probably what it's about. The app is said to be a place where physical and intellectual attraction are put on an equal level.
I need
just like photos.
I need a Cliff Notes for
Tinder's-
that. I'm like skimming it.
The Sapio come with Cliff Notes. That's a hacker. Like, do we know any hackers that can hack Sapio?
Can this be audio?
Sapio gives you the tools you need to find someone that stimulates your mind more than just physical attraction. According to Laura Adair, a professor of evolutionary psychology at Lyon College,
Brains.
men and women have always craved intelligence in mates, whether they go out of their way to identify as sapiosexual or not.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah. I need somebody with some substance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says that when it comes to identifying traits we perceive as necessities when searching for long-term mates, men and women of varying sexual orientations tend to put intelligence and kindness above other sexually attractive attributes, such as physical attractiveness.
All right.
I think smart people do.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say emotionally intelligent people.
Right.
She also believes the rise of sapiosexuality is due to a blurring of lines between nerd culture and mainstream.
Right.
She says what were once fringe interests reserved for the stereotypically introverted intellectual nerds of the world comic books, characters, and comic-inspired films and TV shows, sci-fi and fantasy.
Dry pussy. Girl. Dusty pussy. Girl.
She says
That makes me dry in Republicans.
Girl, Republicans.
I couldn't fuck a Republican. I'm sorry.
Oh, girl.
I mean, if we have Republican listeners, hey, listen, that's your jam. Some Republicans are going left these days because of
Republicans are like
the
just
twat we have in the
spoiled
office.
rich dudes.
I don't know. Like,
so anyway, she says that this nerd culture, like Star Trek reboots of the Game of Thrones, they're now essential features in 21st century American culture.
Right.
The term and I guess identity has also received some backlash by those who say people who identify as sapiosexuals are merely using it as a way to discriminate against potential suitors based on ability and class, and that those people are repulsed by the idea of having sex with someone who has never gone to college or had no interest in higher education, and that it is normalizing the idea that it's okay to discriminate against those who don't have college degrees or explicitly academic
it sounds a little snobby.
Sounds
a little snobby. What if they're really killer smart, but they didn't go to school? Like, fuck you.
Well, that's the thing. Like, when discussing this, I kept thinking about like the most important thing for me when dating or even developing friendships is like I need people around me who are emotionally intelligent.
Right.
Like, no one discusses emotional intelligence enough because it's like the most. Like,
I'd rather have that.
I can meet someone who's like book read and like so smart and like has been to like college for 20 years.
Yeah, but they're not life smart. I
and,
like a life smart motherfucker.
I need someone that has street smarts.
I like a street smart.
I need someone who understands how to really create passion and intimacy without having to like
read a book about it.
Read a book about it or impress me in some false way.
I don't need to have the history of the peen. Like, I don't need
I need someone that's in tune with my body, my mind.
That's
my
natural.
Spirit. That's natural. That's like, that's something you don't learn in college, baby.
No. That doesn't come with a cliff note.
Sorry for you.
Sorry.
Vice magazine stated that taking this natural bias and making it your dating identity is superfluous. And of course, it arguably makes you look like a pretentious ass shit. You know, I went to the Urban Dictionary to look up emotional intelligence.
Yes. And
they said it's the ability to identify emotions in self and others. Something Corinne on The Bachelor apparently didn't have.
I've never seen that show.
I've never. You know what I watched? The Real. What is it? The Unreal.
Oh, that was really good.
Unreal.
It was like a show about the shit.
The behind the scenes.
That shit was so funny.
So good.
That was intelligent.
That was emotionally intelligent.
Yeah, that was emotionally intelligent. That had some good reason, that show too.
So good.
Yeah, I feel like if we were to do a show, it would be that one.
I mean.
But it'd be like all kinds of alternative.
All kinds. All kinds.
Oh my God, girl.
Well, thank you. That's our episode.
That was so much fun.
That was so much fun. I'm so happy we're back.
It's like riding a bike.
It is like riding a bike.
It's like riding a good bike.
With a dildo on top.
They have that at the sex museum.
Right, they do.
I haven't been there in a while.
Let's go.
That's not true.
Maybe that's where we'll do our live podcast.
That'd be really fun.
That's actually good.
I saw some like porns from the 1920s or 1900s or something shit like that. It was wicked. Saw some wild puss wilderness before they discovered wax. It was awesome.
Oh my God.
They were loving the dick. Like, it was like watching a Charlie Chaplin movie. It was like, doo, 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 ooh, ooh.
Oh my God.
It was awesome.
Well, everyone, keep in touch with us. Stay in touch. Follow us.
Follow us.
iTunes.
Wait, follow
We're now
us.
on Spotify.
Follow us.
We have our official website, allegedlynyc.com. Email us any questions or advice.
There we go. That's us.
allegedlynyc@gmail.com.
Yeah.
We're now building our YouTube channel, so our episodes are being recorded live, and you can like see them. And we're trying to like set up our live situation, so you can like,
awesome.
Tune in live as we're recording, and then or later.
Tell me how cute my top is.
Yeah, how cute my tits are.
Yeah. Beautiful
good,
top.
you know,
I
we're
got
pretty-
this for a full $7.
Pretty problems.
Yep, pretty problems.
Wait, what's our freestyle song of the day?
Fascination.
By who?
Remember.
That's
her name, I think.
I love that.
Her name is we could also write her Fascination fan club. It's in Yonkers.
Wait, what's the fan club?
It's called Fascination Club.
Stop.
Fever Management, and she has this beautiful bio in the back.
Fever Management. Fever. They were the ones that had all the freestyle girls.
Girl gag.
Wait,
So-
her name is Fascination, actually.
Yeah, and it's
And the song's Remember.
And the cover is great. It's actually pretty awesome.
Love her.
Love her.
Black and white.
she has a full
I
thank
have
you
that
in the
outfit
back.
for sure.
Oh, honey, you have this out for days, nights,
in
a week,
10
and
different
minutes.
ways.
There's a dub remix. There's an acapella remix, which I would skip on that. I'm just telling you.
Just a warning.
It's so good. She thanks Scott. She thanks Puerto Rico. She thanks everybody. Jackie, Christina,
Love it. Love her.
Manta.
Malta? She thinks Malta?
Manta. I don't know. I
No,
guess
she
that's a
does not.
cousin. I don't know. I don't think that's.
Or she's sponsored by
She's
Malta.
So yes.
All right, well, here we go.
Fascination, Remember.
Remember by Fascination. Love you. Till next time. Ciao.
That was so fun, guys.
So fun. You're listening to Allegedly NYC. Allegedly.
Can we find the love we once had? Or will it be just a memory? A mischief twist of heart. Now I'm tracing shadows in the dark. I cheated your love. I took you for a game. Now I've only myself, just myself to blame. It was always you, but I never let it show. Now I know that there's one thing that I want you to know. Remember that I love you. Remember that you're always on my mind. I'm thinking of you. Remember. My best friend told me you're seeing someone new.
You're listening to Allegedly NYC. Allegedly.